Hi, my name is Claire Karpen, and I'm a proud actor and director, and I want to talk about why I support a fair wage on stage. I'm sure if you've been watching these videos, you've heard so many of us talk about how difficult it is to survive on an off-Broadway contract. And yet these are some of our favorite places to work. You get to work with the best artists on the best material in some of the best theaters with some of the best audiences, and it is a joy and a privilege and an honor to work off-Broadway. And yet when you get your check at the end of the week, it is, for lack of a better word, embarrassing to see how that work is valued. It hurts emotionally, morally, and as so many people have already spoken to, financially. And I want to talk a little bit about what we say when we say minimums. When you hear minimum, you probably assume that's where you start and you get to negotiate upwards. However, the current practice in our industry is that minimums are what we get paid. With a few exceptions, for the most part, regardless of your age or experience or the role you have been cast in, we all get paid the same wage, and that is the minimum wage, and that is not a living wage. And I'm sure that a number of people might be thinking, well, that sucks, but that's just the way it is. It's the way it has to be. It's what you signed up for. But the truth is, and I really believe this, I think we can do better. I was visiting family in Norway, actually, and I got a glimpse at what's possible. And in Norway, they value their artists, and their artists are paid a living wage. Actors there can be employed for life at a theater. Yeah, they get tenure, or they can get 1 to 3 year contracts, or they can work job to job. But in every one of those situations, they get paid a living wage. Also, they get paid incrementally more depending on how many years they've been in the industry. They get half-priced tickets to see the work that their colleagues are doing, which is another thing that's difficult when you're working an off-Broadway contract. You can't afford to see theater, which is somewhat ironic. So basically, I saw it is possible. It is possible to pay artists a living wage. We just have to want to. We just have to want to do the work, to honor the work. So let's do it. Fair wage on stage.